I am not late for once, even though it was yesterday at midnight, the upload. Cool. How Mocha, what do you think about that? I'm actually gonna stream with a bunny between my arms. What did you expect me to say, you dirty-minded child? I have Mocha with me. And he's actually sleeping because he's a baby rabbit. He's less than 1 month old. Okay, let me just lower the music in my ears. Okay, cool. And we're kind of making him our new pet now. Well, he's our baby, so, and we love him a lot. So, yes. We're just making him our new favorite child. We take him every day. He doesn't pee or poop on us, which is really cool. And he did that by himself. So we are really proud parents now. And he's really nice. He plays with us, and he's super cute when he storm off in the house because he's outside with his mom, which is a super nice rabbit as well. And right now he's sleeping, so I'm gonna keep the sleeping baby, and when he's starting to move around like crazy, because I'm just sitting so he doesn't have as much space as the sofa upstairs, I'm just gonna call up my brother and tell him like, yo, come down here, take the rabbit. But right now he's sleeping, and he's cozy and everything because it was really cold tonight. He's a baby rabbit, and he's not used to the cold. Yeah, it's where I live in Canada, which is 50 degrees Celsius and big canicles. Canicles, yes, this is not the word, on heat waves and everything. And the Canada is on fire right now. You probably saw that. The Ontario is burning up. So we have a red moon and a really red sun, which is really creepy, and a lot of storms. And the temperatures goes around 15 degrees Celsius. And the poor baby, he's cold. So now he's all warm with me. And yes, and now we're downstairs, so it's even colder in my home. We're good. I'm in a hoodie and everything, and he's just there. Oh, he's washing himself. I would have really loved to have a webcam so you guys can see this bean with me, but they don't sell webcams anymore for PS4. Alright, so the update just finished or something? I have a red everywhere. This is awful. Alright. Ow, you're hitting me with your little tiny... Okay. Condensed ice. Okay, collecting wood. We already know that, though. Cool. It's like, I don't care, just let me... Huh. Okay, so there's different type of wood. Cool, I think that was already a thing. Ooh. A flower bloom in a prison. Oh. Oh, she's pretty. Oh. Oh. Oh, it gives now, it gives like... Oh, you have like another reason to actually do these. That's cool. A yucca. Isn't that like the... Archon or something? Machine Battlefront. Oh, since we're in Genshin now, I think it's time to address this. I am not... No. I know you say that each time we have an update. Thank you. Thank you, Venti. Nice. How... Yeah, I know. Yeah, wait. Okay, let me start again. I am not playing to become a pro player in Genshin Impact. You guys... Oh, hi. Hi, you're in my neck now. You guys need to understand this, that I'm not playing to be a pro player. And hi, you're giving me kisses. Okay. Oh yeah, that's new. Right. I guess this one. So I don't really give a damn if I'm not really strong and there's any way for me to be stronger, or I don't know. Cause I am lazy. Okay? You guys need to understand that I'm lazy. And I have a screen problem. I have a light problem with my eyes. I wear 100% glasses to help me like filter that light so I don't have headaches. So I cannot like play every single day because I actually draw a lot and watch TV and stuff like that. So it's too much screen time for my eyes, and I really have big headaches after that. Like yesterday, I played 2 hours on Until Dawn, and I had to stop afterwards because I was like, oh my god, my head is hurting right now, and I don't like that. What the fuck? Like, I don't like that. Non, pas tout de suite le lapin. Okay, I was just talking to my brother, telling him it's not now the rabbit. No, I'm not ready to give him up. No. Well, yeah, I'm gonna call you. All right. Good. What was I saying? I don't remember. I was talking about how I'm not a pro player or whatever, but I don't remember where I was going with that. That's fine. I gotta do that, right? I think I'm lost. Ooh. Oh my god, it's huge! What the fuck? I gotta do the quest, right? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna just change it out real quick. And, okay, cool. Just more sections in the title. We love that. I really forgot what I was saying. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. It's cool. Huh, buddy? Okay, gotta talk to Paimon, right? It's been a while that I have that, actually. Oh my god, I'm not gonna walk there. No. You know, yesterday I was talking to my friend Obix. You know her. That beautiful queen that draws so magical. She draws so well, and she often comes on my streams, you know. She's super sweet and everything. I know her in real life, just saying. It's a little brag. And we were talking to each other in text, and I did such a bad joke that she didn't even understand the joke. Oh my god. So I was like, yeah, I gotta stream more often, and I was like, yeah, that'd be a good idea. And I'm like, oh, cool, there's an update. The thing is, I could have also do Until Dawn again, because I'm alone at home. My brother just came back from his thingy with his friend or whatever. Whoa, shush, Diluc. And my mom's going to a meeting with for her eyes, or you know, the eyelashes. Yeah, to make like longer eyelashes, you know, and like yeah. So she gonna do that. And I could have screamed and everything, but I'm like, but Genshin update. It's like, I want that, please. Oh. Slimy rocks.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit better. Thanks for asking, Paimon.
Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And when the going gets tough, the tough get going, right?
Yeah, you're right.
He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us.
Probably.
And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
Thank you, Paimon.
Don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another.
Oh, I want a travel buddy now.
Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
I still need to find that god.
Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place?
Right. What are you doing? You're licking my arm, boo-boo. You're licking my arm. Are you gonna fall asleep? Sorry, I'm talking to the bunny.
Right.
Gotta stop doing that.
Everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need answers from her.
Yeah. Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery.
Probably.
Well, we've ruled out two gods so far, the Animal and Geo Archons. So, next...
Let's find the Electro Archon. Electro
Paimon
powers!
doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
Where do you think you're going, Sweet Pea? No, you're staying there.
Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
I'm sure there is someone we've met.
Oh, Paimon's found someone already. Atsuko in Liyue Harbor. She's from
sorry for laughing, but then he just like, he scratched my arm like I was dirty. He dig himself a hole, and he's just laying all his self on me. That's so cute. Let me take a picture. Yep, let's go talk to her. Of course, it's when I want to take a pic that I gotta move. Wait a sec. He is so adorable. I love him. Good. Okay. I'll send them on the Discord server, even though it's kind of dead. I was working on another one, but I kind of forgot that existed. I have so many things to do. You don't know how much things I gotta do. This is that the girl saying that she draws all the time, all day. Of course, I have a lot of things to do. I have so many pieces to finish up. Because every time I do one, I have an idea for a second one, or like dream something that I want to like make into real life or whatever. Yeah. And I love doing TikToks. I'm on TikTok now. Yeah. You guys won't find me. I'm just posting random shit there. I'm doing what I should have done with my YouTube channel on TikTok, but the thing is, it's so short, it's just like a minute long, that it's more easy to do. Like, I have 100 drafts prepared to post when I don't post, you know, when I don't post, I post them. You know, I should have done that with my YouTube channel, but the thing is, I like to do things that takes time, you know, because I'm just so bright and intelligent. I finish by not finishing them or losing some parts. It's like, well, I'm not gonna post that. And in the end, there's just nothing to post. So I'm a streamer now. Fuck YouTubers. I don't care. I'm a streamer now. Streaming is, I like streaming more, cause well, if anything, when there's people on the stream, that's cool. You can chat with them or not. You know, there's not everyone who wants to chat in the chat, and that's pretty fine. You know, I'm not forcing anyone to talk. And sometimes it's just cool hanging out without totally interacting with the streamer or the chat, the viewers or whatever. But the thing is, I have an excuse to talk like this. I have an excuse to talk to myself without it being weird. You know, I can talk about anything, or I can go on subject with the viewers that talk to me in the chat, or whatever subject we're on, and that's really cool. I love that. I love like the in live feeling. It is cool because what I like the most about live stream, I'll go after to the girl. What are you doing? Is when I'm on the live stream as a viewer, I'm like, yo, right now I'm in my house. Oh, my mom is calling me. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm like, right now I'm in my house, and right now this YouTuber that I like is playing their game at their own house. That's cool. Let me call my mother real quick, okay? I'll play the thingy without actually saying whatever.
Oh, hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way.
Great! We came to the right person!
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Huh. Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and freshwater supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then I blacked out. But to my surprise, my journey didn't... that's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there.
Okay, it's good.
The atmosphere is so stifling. The 𝓘𝓵𝓲𝓸𝓷𝓼 Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Alright, she finished talking, just saying that if anyone worry about what was happening, it's just that my mom can't, like, the internet is not, she can't have internet on her phone right now, and she just wanted to see if she could call, and that's it. So, I missed a part of it, but that's fine. The rabbit is so cute. Alright.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the 𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓻𝓶𝓪𝓽𝓵𝓪𝓼. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, the Tenryou Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
No, I'm keeping the rabbit. Je vais t'appeler plus tard. Go away.
Gars, je mets un radiateur.
Non, t'es froid en fait. Go away. Go away. There are answers to questions I must know there.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
But they have Rito. I don't even know what or who that is.
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed.
That's so weird.
But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
What?
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue.
Right.
Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
They probably do.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part will be out of the way.
Let's give it a try.
The �rakor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyun Stone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Uh-huh.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Yes! I love Beidou. She's one of my favorite characters. Huh, and if you actually realize that we could see the Guyun Forest from here. We're used to go on there, so we're fine. It's good. We already did the quest to be able to set foot on the ship, so that's good. The rabbit is sleepy as hell. This is...
Life goes on.
I'm sorry, all the live stream, as long as I'll have him on my arm, I won't stop talking about him for sure. You've been warned. Warned. You've been warned. I have a difficulty pronouncing words with W and R's. R's, just like world. Oh my god, I can't say that. And there's an O in that. Plus, it's like, dude, how was I supposed to actually say that?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Probably, Venti, probably. But we're going up a mountain if you didn't realize by now, and you can't climb up. Well, you can. Fun fact, I'm actually learning a Genshin Impact music on a piano like the one is playing right now, and I want to cry each time I do that, because it's hard. It's really, really hard. And then my piano is not like it's a oh my god, stop killing me please. It's a baby piano, it's like for children or whatever, so like there's not all the notes on there. I have C2, C3, no wait, I have a part of C2, I have C3, C4 complete, and I have a part of C5. It's like I don't have much space, which means I don't have the right notes, which means I cannot play all the things. And right now I give up on playing the music because it doesn't sound the same, or I can't do all of it, so it sounds weird and incomplete. So instead I went with a super hard song which is impossible to learn, and I downshift the speed to 50% of its original speed, which means oh hi okay, and like this is more satisfying than actually learning a music that I like. So that was the sad part of my life.
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓻𝓶𝓪𝓽𝓲𝓸𝓷𝓼.
Have we met?
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said.
I love 𝓘𝓷. I love her style. I love her charms. I love everything about her. 𝓘𝓷 is the ultimate waifu.
She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person.
And I just stumble on your ship and you're like, hey, hi, what the fuck are you doing on my ship?
Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Floating thing.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing, it's Paimon!
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
Ooh.
The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Is this guy a bard by any chance?
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma.
Oh.
This young man is 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓻𝓶, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Right.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
That's cool.
There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I don't have a vision, but...
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
But
And
if you
with
take
Liyue
it off,
Savior
does it
taking
count?
part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
Our
Get
ticket
this.
to...
It's a masterless vision.
A
Supplied
what?
by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Why doesn't it have a master?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Oh.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent.
Right.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
That's so
If you don't
cool.
have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
To be honest, I'm not interested.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma, no sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the 𝓘𝓐𝓏. Up to you.
That was easy.
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
Facts.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Let's give this a shot.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Huh. But will I be able to like use my character and everything, or am I just gonna use Lumine? Because if it's just Lumine, I may need to like, it's been a while, I mean, she's level 50, no artifacts. I think her weapon is complete shit. No, it's kind of good, okay. Okay. What was I supposed to do? What? I wanted to do something though. I forgot about it. Well, that's fine. Come on, boy, little rabbit, what are you doing? Are you comfortable at least? He's just like laying from my leg to the space between me and on my arm. He got his little head on my arm with his little paws. He's so cute. I love him. Oh my god. This rabbit better not die soon, because we will all cry and mourn his death like crazy. We always mourn death of our animals that dies, but I mean this one? It's been a while. You know what's sad with having animals is, you know, there's always a deadline when you're gonna live before they die, you know? So it's like, oh well. It's like chickens. We had really good chicken. She was so sweet. When you called her, it was like a dog, honestly, and she was singing as we sang. Like, we sang a song and she was like, "Caught, caught, caught." Oh, I tell you, she was singing with us. And she was so sweet. She was soft, she was cute, she was adorable, and well, she died by a fox, sadly, as always. And we are not the same with chickens anymore.
Let's see who the other competitors are.
It's like, you don't want your heart to break like that again.
They had to be renowned fighters.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of people there.
Who will we be up against?
Oh well, that's the risk with loving.
Hello, are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
We just wanted to take a look around first.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
Don't worry.
Nobody wants to see that, right?
Right.
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓷 Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Runner-up.
Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
True.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock?
Yes, I
It's been going
do.
on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼 catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
Cool.
They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Sounds impressive.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand.
Good for you,
I'm
mate.
not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓚. I received quite the commendation.
Oh yeah.
But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Thanks for letting us know.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
Bye.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Oh, I want to kick your ass so bad now. Thanks for lighting up my spirits like that, dude. You're gonna get hand over to beer. Oh gosh. Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us.
Right.
This tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
True.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
They look like Xingqiu a
He's the
bit.
founder of the 𝓘𝓻𝓮𝓭 clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him.
Oh,
To
cool.
the 𝓘𝓻𝓮 clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
Huh.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
That's
One
cool.
time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Is that really possible?
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
Wow.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of
Yeah, sounds
course.
like,
This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
Okay.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼 clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Vision won't make you better at martial arts.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the 𝓘𝓻𝓮 clan will go down in history.
Probably.
Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Well, that's the spirit.
See you in the arena.
Huh, at least he's not like, yeah, I won't lose to children, blah blah blah, I'm such a great man, a manly man, strong man.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hi.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
Oh my god, he got the voice
So
of,
you're also here for the tournament?
I don't know which
You
character.
better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
He sounds like a rival who's like, oh, I found myself a rival. Like in a Pokemon game, he just doesn't let you go. Do you want to become an adventurer?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
Oh my lord, this is bad.
I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful adventures, and seemed to get on with just about everyone socially.
Okay.
In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
He sounds like the girl in Psychic. You know, the anime, I forgot her name. You know, the blue hair. So it's like, oh, I'm just a perfect girl. And like all the time he just sounds like her. And I'm like, dude, just no.
A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
Are you a renowned fighter?
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf.
Okay,
They've also brought
cool
along
for
a bit of
you.
an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course,
Okay.
I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric 𝓓𝓻𝓮𝓭. As a
Don't
high
be.
achiever by nature, I'm
Don't-
confident
oh,
I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
Don't be so sure.
You don't mince your words, do you? The arena will be the judge.
Of course it will.
Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Just waiting for that. I feel like it's gonna be his first fail.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
I'm sure they're gonna be
Come
like,
on, let's
bad
go sign
boy, like, hi, I'm coming. Hi, I'm gonna break your teeth and make you a sandwich. Make you into a sandwich. What do you
Choose the
think,
village
Mocha?
arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name?
I'm Lumine.
Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Correct.
It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady 𝓘𝓷𝓻 at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get her
Paimon's like, yeah, that's me, that's us, yeah.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament.
I don't have a vision. Hey, don't chew on my cable, you idiot. What the fuck?
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui,
I do.
and always come out on top.
Yeah.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god 𝓘𝓚, so that's one. Do you have any others?
I'm the horny knight of the kings of Favonius.
Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are not limited to, 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼 and Fatui Harbinger Child.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh my god, look at our faces.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot.
Well, the hero, after
Your
all.
registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing.
to win the tournament and claim the
Oh,
grand
wow.
prize, namely a vision.
No,
We're
not.
not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beidou must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
To get
I
new powers?
see.
How much?
So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance then?
Everyone's misunderstanding the situation.
Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest.
Why is he clapping? What
Anyway,
the fuck?
the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Okay.
Hey, so, Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
Yeah.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Makes sense. I'm not sure though.
Alright, it's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Let me take a picture first and I'll be all yours. Okay, we're good.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
I'm scared. Am I gonna have my kickers or am I gonna fight Willumine because I would have make her stronger otherwise? Oh, frick.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win.
I mean... Fuck! 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 Woo! I am fucking doomed. My lord. Can I want to quit. We're so doomed. What do you think, Mocha? What we should do? Okay, I guess I'm gonna steal all Beidou stuff. I can't equip.
You?
Okay, we're
You're
good.
the hero they're talking about?
I'm level 50 with a bare weapon and no artifacts. This is awful. And the game is lagging.
Strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with?
Okay, good. I think we're gonna up Lumi. At least make her some. Gonna give her some artifact or something. Okay. Okay. Just so she has something. That's cool. I don't care what I'm putting on right now. What did I just put? Lava Walker. Okay, I don't care about the bonuses. Attack. HP, energy, restore, crit rate. Okay. Do I have another gambler? Power damage bonuses, I don't care about that. Okay. Is that HP? It's always HP, so we gotta look. Def, attack, crit rate. Okay. I think we're gonna be good with that. she's full constellation now. Good. I can do that. Weapon. Favonius sword. It's pretty, I like that. Increase damage against opponent affected by pyro or electro. That one seems like a good one. Crit hits have 60% chance to generate a small amount of elemental particle, which will regenerate 6 energy for the character, can only occur once every 12 seconds. I could actually steal like Kaya or Bennett one. How? I'm gonna steal Bennett weapon. I think we're good with that. How the?
Sure, I'll play you a...
Oh, we can enhance it. It's a prototype, so I can like... I can waste some stuff on that. Da, da, da. I'm gonna use the sword again anyway, so I can refine it as much as I want since I'm building those. Let's just make it stronger for Bennett, right? I feel like I have a cat on myself, but it's actually a rabbit. That's pretty sick. Okay. We could level her up. I never used her though. Don't really want to waste that on her, so I think we're gonna be.
Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Ow. Stop moving around, you're annoying. You're fucking, your claws, they hurt.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced me of her ability.
Don't chew on the cable.
We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
Oh my lord. I love him!
You fought well.
Alright then.
Oh my
I was
god.
thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
I didn't know I was so popular.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
I guess so.
I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Oh, hi Animate School, welcome to Livestream.
We just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
Facts.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Good to know.
Paimon was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament.
Can I please
any
mod?
Contenders for you out there. I want to know who they are and what they're about.
You want to be blue, that's it, huh?
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
Well, I can't put you on mod anyway on my phone, I'm sorry.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I won't.
Very well. Show me
I'm
that you are
sorry.
ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Alright.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
Don't worry about your English, that's fine. What's your native language? Oh, hi Mafia, welcome to Livestream. Maybe I speak your native language. I speak 3 languages. I speak English, French, and Spanish. Who knows? Well, Spanish I don't speak it that well, but I do understand pretty much.
I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax.
German. Sorry, I don't speak German, but I have a friend. Getting a few butterflies over here.
Don't worry. Take some time to compose yourself.
I have a friend who speaks German. I have 2 friends that speak German, actually.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
Are we gonna talk about how I'm fighting him with a sword?
You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
And he's like hitting me with his fists. Bye, dark horse.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling.
Okay.
Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
You fought very well yourself, man.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came.
Oh,
I lost
I'm sorry.
interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest.
Huh?
Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them.
So true.
So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Okay, you're maybe sweating here.
Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
So will I.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick.
Okay, maybe I want to up Lumine. Okay. I'll waste some stuff on Lumine. I understand now. Oh well. This had to be done once or twice. I should up that one. I didn't have enough life. I saw my health going down so quickly, I was like, wait a second. Hamoko, what do you think? He's under my chin, the little baby. I love him. Talking about the rabbit for the new ones on the stream. Because I'm playing with a rabbit, of course I am. Dum dum dum. I'm just making her scraps. That's fine. I can always use those to enhance something else. I think that's good. 10 or something. Is there that one got HP under it? So. I mean, having an attack one is always good, so cool. think we're good now. 10. That one got HP too. Let's up it. Crit damage is nice as well, so. Huh. It's not that bad, the subs, the bonus attributes. Whoa. I wasn't to 10. Alright.
Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
I just did, Paimon. I just did.
It's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance.
Thanks.
I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round.
Ah!
Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Oh, you're tickling me. Oh,
by the way,
you want to cuddle? Okay.
advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's
Who is
mistakes.
it? Oh, is it like...
But a brief moment. But before I knew it, he had me on the floor.
I think I know who it
Given
is.
my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong
Stop
opponents.
licking me!
Faced with a nimble agile
Sorry,
opponent such
sorry.
as him,
Oh my god.
I found myself completely out of my
It
league.
tickles.
Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
I want a cat now. A cuddly cat. Cause like the bunny just, he was hanging out in my arm. He's a puppy, okay? He's a baby, but that's fine. He's like a month old or something. And now he just went under in my neck. And he's like digging up. And then he just like, I'm cozy now. And he starts licking. Don't chew on the cable. Don't chew on the cable, you idiot. You're gonna get electrocuted shock. Yes, you're gonna get shocked.
He took it straight to
You're
the
so
nose.
cute.
There was blood all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge?
Yeah,
But
bro.
he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of 𝓒𝓻𝓮𝓭𝓮. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
How did your match go?
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit.
Damn.
I don't dare tell my master about this. Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment. So I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then.
What are you
Hope your
doing?
buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Yeah, hang in there.
I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable.
Thanks, Kazuha.
I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent.
You have
That is
keen
your most
eye.
invaluable skill. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
It sure is.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles.
Are you cold?
What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Better to be safe than sorry.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we?
Oh.
I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Oh.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
Yeah.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill?
Nah, I don't think
do
so.
not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang
Okay.
on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
I'm sure he'd be great friend with Albedo. I'm sure of that.
Kazuha's had his eye on you from the moment you arrived. If you've got anything to ask him, this'll be your chance.
Okay. Of course, let's go far.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
When did I lose all this elf? Oh, right, the Abyss Mages. Right.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
So you already know.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say, it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Yeah, but how did you know?
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell! It's weird!
Could you by chance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
All I did was touch a statue of the Seven.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
It's all thanks to Paimon's knowledge.
Aw, it's nothing really. satisfying journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, she just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Fair enough.
Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Okay, I'm ready for that.
Burst forth!
Think you can get away? Life goes on.
Come into being! Moments of birth!
Time for retribution!
Huh.
Live! Time for takeoff.
Was that good enough for you, sir? Oh, he's small. As I am. No, he's taller than me. Albedo.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you.
Thank you, I will not underestimate him.
Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
Yeah.
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
I really love his design. That's all I'm thinking about. I'm looking at him since earlier. I'm like, yeah, I love that. I like the clash of white and black and with the red and orange. I love that. Oh yeah, I am indeed in the dark, so please enlighten me.
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead.
Oh my God.
Outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro-Visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
Indeed.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the 𝓘𝓷𝓸𝓻𝓵𝓸𝓷𝓼 before?
I'm not sure.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Sure, let's go together.
Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
Not me for sure. Huh, the map is becoming more detailed. I was like looking at the map to check to Inazuma, see if there were electro thingies, and there's a lot of stuff to take there. Huh. Interesting.
Going out into the world and investigating, turning the...
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the final match! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen her, her reputation knows no bounds. She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's traveling hero!
Wow! I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm back. Welcome back.
Everyone witnessed her thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals.
Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
Maybe they got the match time mixed up?
We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beidou, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Don't tell me it got stolen!
Let me see. It's gone, all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beidou.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far.
True.
The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Can we play him?
Well, if you
that would be
insist.
cool.
I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
Seems there's nothing else we can do.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
The ocean.
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Huh? A storm? Where are you? Ugh, I'm not good in these. Oh shit.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the
Exactly.
winds upward. From there we can continue our search for clues.
Seriously, what the fuck? Let me try again. I hate that. I just can't do these.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Why everyone hurts like crazy? I'll really have to do some domains for sure.
Think you can get away?
Coming to be.
Brace yourselves.
Seriously.
Burst forth.
Can't run from death.
Good. A 𝓘𝓷𝓯𝓸𝓷𝓼? Seriously? Okay, no. Got scared.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me.
You're not even there!
Waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Sure, I am so standing back right now. I have a rabbit who thinks I'm the ground digging up on me.
Time for takeoff.
Yeah, I'm talking about you,
Burst forth.
Pug Champ. Treasure hoarder stealing visions, what do you think? Pretty normal, hey? Yep. I think I know who it is.
Up with me? How is that possible?
Oh, never
I
mind.
had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could
Exactly.
ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
I don't think you'll
This has
ever have a
nothing to
vision,
do with
dude.
Visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you.
Huh.
In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely, speed, stealth, and style.
Oof.
You!
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine, fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent!
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
You've got nowhere else to run now. Just give it up.
Drat. This should have gone differently.
There will be consequences if you resist any further.
I know an empty threat when I hear one.
If you give up the vision, we'll let you go.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Oh, do it, please.
You're not serious, are you?
Please tell me you're serious.
Mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Please do.
Oh, wow, we don't need to go that far, do we?
Kazuha is becoming my favorite character now.
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
No, I'm gonna take a pic.
What are you
Wait, it's cause he's so cute right now. You have no freaking idea. Okay. I'm really sorry. I'm fangirling over my own bunny. How could I not?
Come into being.
Alright, bitch. Let's get that done.
Retribution.
I didn't want to do that exactly, but... Oh.
Orders given. Orders received.
Burst forth.
Huh. Easy to defeat.
No. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Treasure hoarders leave in a frenzy.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
Nope.
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
So you were planning this all along?
Yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment.
It's maybe because he's not worthy, right?
I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Why are you so attached to this vision?
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the 𝓓𝓲𝓸𝓷𝓼 skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it.
He got a cat!
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the 𝓓𝓲𝓸𝓵𝓮 began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he
I gave up the bunny.
After all. When I arrived at Tenchukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
That's so cute.
Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way.
For sure.
While still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
If you need to talk more, I'm here to listen.
Do not let my feelings trouble you.
I will.
But thank you.
You're precious! I love him! I must adopt him. Though his banner is gone now. And I'm at... Oh, seriously, he put the fucking thing on it. Ah. I'm at... 20, 40, 60, 71... Yep, 71 pity in event, so with a 50-50 chance. Let's just acquire a few stuff before going up. I meant out. I mean, as well as we're here. Alright. Might as well teleport. Feels weird to not have a tiny little warmer on me, because I told my brother that he could have the baby bunny, because he's been crying all over me like, I want a bunny, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I may be gone when you're gonna give it to me. I'm like, okay. And he was getting really annoyed. He was like scratching me up. He was like trying to dig himself a hole, or I don't know, rabbit stuff, you know. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it to you, and it's gonna be annoying with you, so that's your problem now.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yes, Fancy. It would be faster. Now shut the frick up.
Leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
I'm not sure about that.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷𝓼 was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
Aww.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain 𝓘𝓷𝓷𝓸𝓷 was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
Aww.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened?
Yep.
If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
Yeah, it's like kind of lame.
As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
So we will be able to travel to Inazuma now?
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word.
Yep.
But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip.
Oh.
In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Huh.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest.
That's kind of sad, though.
Say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the 𝓚 will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made.
Huh.
In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One
Yep.
final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
I don't know. I guess we won't be discovering Inazuma today, huh? Oh well, that's it for today's live stream. I hope you enjoy it. Sorry, I thought we'd be discovering Inazuma, but I guess this hour and 30 minutes long wasn't long enough for discovering it. As I'm gonna say again, I am not playing Genshin Impact to be a pro player, okay guys? Before ending the live stream, I'll check if I can do a few wishes just in case. But yeah, I just wanted to tell again that I am not a pro player. I'm gonna put it in the description now. I am not playing to become a pro player, so of course my characters won't be as strong as anyone can be and everything. So that's it. Let's check for in Paimon's bargain. Let's take the achievement because I think they gave Primogems, so that's good. That's quite a lot. Okay. I have some mail. Oh. 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 Okay, I'll go do the survey. Alright. Paimon's bargain. Oops. Wrong one, but it's pretty. Oh well. Let's do 5 wishes, I guess. Ayaka. How about we check how she plays before wishing on her?
Looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
How you think about that? Let's just do her play. Cause I don't know if I want to just like have her, cause there are high chances that I have her, but I want the Fox boy. I want a Fox boy. I forgot his name, but I want him. She's pretty. Huh. Just like Mona.
Whirling snow.
Oh. She got an electro sword? Huh. Oh lord. Okay.
My apologies. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ta. 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 Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Sakura swirl.
Oh my lord, I love that. Who the fuck just appeared? Okay, Tillagers. I saw someone was hitting with me. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, so when she gets up from running, she like...
Embrace the ice.
Huh. She's really strong. Wow. But there's a thing that I don't like about characters like that. The fact that they go into the floor. It does something with the camera. It's like it goes up how can I say that? Like it advances and goes back. Like it does like a swing, and it does it with my controller as well, and I find it really annoying, and I just can't stand that. But she's cool. Oh, we can check character preview. Oh, okay. Okay, she does damage, she doesn't heal or whatever. That's cool. Huh. That's really cool. Alright. That's for the live stream. In the end, I won't do Evan wishes for. Sorry, in my end, I was done with the stream. I was like, huh, okay, but I am not done. Okay, so thank you for everyone who has been chatting with me. Animate School and Mafia. Thanks for everyone who left a like on the stream. If you did enjoy my company, Ready Vision our stream, you can also leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And you can also put a notification bell on notification to be sure to be notified the next time I stream something. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'm gonna be streaming soon to go to Inazuma. And with that said, I'll see ya in the next one.